What's up? What's up? What's up? It's been so long since I've streamed in the morning, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. We'll just give you a little recap of what's been going on. We've been blowing accounts. We just not been in the greatest places in the world. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. We tried to get one back. We were doing pretty good. So we were trying to focus. We're still trying to focus here. Um, we've been doing pretty good. As you can see, we did blow 2 accounts. Um, one was actually 3 accounts. One was a funded account. We finally blew through that. We're actually making this one back. I don't know why we blew the other one. We just went for it. I don't know what. I can't explain that one. I think that's just the normal course of the day. We are gonna orb this account right here. And we're off. It's 6:30. Let's go. Let's see what happens. But yeah, we got one account we're gonna be trading every morning. The orb account. We're starting with 386.28. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna see what happens, see how it transpires, and we're gonna let things happen, for that account. And we're gonna try to see what is better, what we've been playing with the past 30 days, 30 something days since we last been trading. We've been kind of trading different market times, essentially. Not gonna say too much. We've been getting to work a little early, trading before work opens. But that's pretty much what we've been doing. So we're gonna kind of transpire that, continue on with that, with our funded accounts, since we're when we can, we're taking very little profits, but it's a little bit quiet, slower. I don't know that we're doing any better or worse or not. We're gonna take one account here and try and see. This one is more the test account. I think that's why we're gonna go for it. I'm just gonna see what happens. So far, it is what it is. So that's just how we're gonna have to do it. You know what I mean? And leave it that way. Because this account does reset, it's grandfathered in. I think we're gonna we blew the other bigger one. So we're gonna trade our orb strategy here that we used to trade, and just see what happens. You know what I mean? This is our funded accounts side that is on NQ. Let's not have it on NQ, please. That would not. I don't want it to be there. Boom. So we got one account that we trade. It is on this side. We do like the way this looks, so that's how we're going to look at it. Okay. And this funded account, actually, we're doing okay at. We are 814 in. So good for us. Good for us. It's just the way things are going. So we're going to hope we do pretty good, guys. I don't know. Things have been pretty crazy. It's been pretty crazy. Unfortunately, it has been. So it is what it is. Shaboom. And then we put that one there. We don't. Well, I guess we'll put that there. And then we'll put that one there. Boom, boom. I like it. I like it a lot. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to trade the orb in the morning. Trading the orb. We do have a new way of doing things, though. Something that we've been looking at. We've been seeing support and resistance a little bit better. Just the way we've been trading. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to run with that. We're going to really do hope that we figure out what we're going to do, because we need to figure it out, guys. We're going to stop messing around. Stop messing around. Just stop messing around. That's what I'm going to tell myself every freaking time. But we're going to do it. There is just no other way. I don't know how to continue to tell myself to stop messing around. Get my stuff together, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It doesn't look like our sound is coming through. So we're gonna have to probably fix that real quick. Oh, actually it is. It's just pretty low. I don't know if we go back to having Tradovate on.
All right. Wild Juice asks why only one lamppost, but you gotta get two now.
To be honest, I don't know if that was helping or not.
That's cool, dude.
Begun. How to participate in the giveaway? Well, we first need 400 likes, because I told the chat before, London stream today had over 1,000 viewers and we had over 800 likes. So you better get that like game up. I mean,
oh yeah,
we need
yeah,
400 likes
to
at
pick with
least
you guys.
here. 400 at least to get a giveaway going.
Not only.
So the way things look, I think I think it probably should be a short bias for me.
And we can't accept
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
I don't think that it's probably going to.
Their chat is that much better.
I think we should probably be long bias overall,
It does.
and just because of the market.
Nick, you tell the London chat.
I think we're on the we're breaking out to the next leg up, you know.
I love them. I might
But
like them a little bit more.
doesn't mean that we won't be able to take some
Except for the, there's a few exceptions.
There's always a few.
that I won't come down a little bit. So let's stick with that. I want to be short bias because of the way it looks. Okay.
But New York chat kind of let us down, especially if we lose. You take that back. Nah, Trader Phil. I'm leaving it
I think
out
on my funded accounts, we are only going to take longs.
Ooh, is NQ gonna pop?
I think that's. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, brother.
To be honest, I don't know.
It's back at my entry point right now. Still in this long from the London session.
Oh, you've been holding this since London?
Yeah.
Oh,
I took most of it off. I was in 11 micros. I took 9 off. I'm only in 2, so I'm chilling. Chilling. By the way, chat, if anybody got questions for Claudia, feel free. Put them in the chat.
Market's kind of moving. Whoever said long, kind of appreciate that, even though.
But what was it for you, Spud? 407? Or what was your entry?
409. Again, it's the casual, entries, resistance now, that type of thing. Very, very standard here.
Do you have a short in JPY? Now that I look at that, we probably should be long on that. Maybe. As far as a short-term concern is, and it looks like we were correct in that.
My mouse was frozen.
But we were trying to scalp a little small, little something. So short now would be the time to go short for a little scalpy scalp, I think.
Okay, thank you. What are we gonna do? What are we
But
gonna do here? Hey, Inisu says, GG Claudia.
I
good
think
to
we're
see
gonna
you.
trade the orb. Okay, we're gonna trade the orb the way that the
Full
orb
Court Short
is.
asks,
Our
what's
funded
the pond
accounts,
like?
we're gonna go ahead and trade the way we want to, which
didn't let me
is we're
know.
gonna stick with. I mean, I think it
hasn't
is
haircut in yet.
slowly working
One day.
out. It's just
One day,
taking
he's
way
gonna
longer,
haircut
which is
It's so
fine.
funny if I banged into him.
I
somewhere.
think that's where I ended up
That would be
needing
that
to
would be the
be.
funniest shit ever. At a family gathering.
But
Mathematic
I want to test out the orb strategy to find out if we should be continuing on with that, or can we continue on, you know, with what we are doing
I
already.
did trade GBP USD for like a year, but mostly gold and US30 on the
So,
CFD side.
with that being said,
Haven't really been a
longs
fan of
only
currency
with our funded accounts. We've got
Too slow.
2 left. They're gone.
Let's see.
The other one's gone. So we got 2 left.
Do we have other questions? Gotta
We
scroll
got
through the chat.
1 test
What's north
account.
of- What's north of Northern Ireland?
That's it. We don't have any challenges. I think we're gonna get a challenge account soon. Probably
Super-
today,
super
a
north
little
on
bit
Ireland.
later on. We're gonna check some finances here.
What else we got there? Full Port Short says ES NQ divergence. That's what Spotty said before.
That's crazy. Like ES is about to take out the freaking pre-market high, and NQ's just freaking struggling. God, NQ gets on my nerves.
That's still, NQ's still sitting around my entry right now. My entry was 401.25 during the London session. Still holding it. Damn, ambulance? Where's that ambulance?
Not me.
Is it me?
Bro,
Oh, it's
there's
me.
no way you can hit. Oh, okay, I'm like, I hear one in the mega
it's me.
distance.
It's me. I
Like,
just
there's
realized
no
that-
way that's coming through my mic.
Just realized I got my window open. Well, the thing is, I could at any time of day during the stream, I could just be like, "Yo, ambulance," and then it would always be Spotty because in Chicago there's
There's one
always
right
an
now.
ambulance. See,
Did I hear one?
or like a police car or something. Johnny Jack, good afternoon.
Hello. Dude, thank you. I mean, please. Is ES still just, yeah, ES at pre-market high? Oh, man.
Oh, we're thinking about buying it.
Trade right now
I
because
know.
he's probably screaming at NQ.
But we kind of wanna.
We'll see once she joins. She's gonna be here, chat. Bit later today. She's gonna be here. Oh, well, Spotty, there's no need to worry about your trade. Trader Phil just said I'm blowing on my screen to push this higher. Don't worry. So you're
Sorry.
good.
All right, you might go. Thanks, dog.
You are good.
Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh man. God, these opening candles the past like week have just looked so ugly. Like 1 in 5 minutes.
2735425.
It's okay. And ES, you know, just
Could change here in the
it's
next
like the days that we end up switching
3
to
minutes.
ES to trade ES. It's when ES does shit and NQ looks so much better.
Well, what is your definition of ES looks like shit?
NQ's current chart.
Well, are you in a 1 minute?
Yeah.
1 minute.
Like 1 minute.
So my
NQ,
thought
5
is
NQ
actually
look
that
bad,
we come
ES
down to
looks great. I mean, now it's
27286 before
just
moving
projecting
back up
high.
along
Literally
this
what?
upper trend.
Oh,
So
God.
272.
Well, you got room though. You're only 40 points down right now.
If I all
Did I
eyes,
say
it's gonna keep
86?
going up, it
So
does. Dude,
I don't know if it goes
the
that
guy-
low. To
whoever
be
told me
honest,
that,
we're
like,
looking.
the-
I mean,
the
we
all
could.
eye
The range would be
inverse your
something like
trading
that.
view to like
I think.
look at shorts differently has changed my life. Like if you inverse your chart when you're looking at shorts, it makes like I don't know, it's so much easier to look at bullish moves.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
what
why?
if I forget to change it back?
Oh my god, could you
Yeah,
imagine?
then you get super cooked.
Oh, that would be so bad.
Then you get super cooked.
So I think if it breaks orb, I think we will come down to 314.
All right, back below 70, 364.
It could stay in this range though. I think that's a very big
What are levels of
possibility.
downside
We
that
could
you're
range.
still looking at?
Just
There's a breaking
opening low,
orb
344.25.
at what it's at right now. It actually can come down to
After that.
343, 273, 343.
But even like
And still bounce. I think
without any issues.
we got to be careful there.
Your entry at 09.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're
I'd be okay,
we are
just,
looking
you
at
know,
like
I wouldn't necessarily prefer going that.
I don't know. There's a lot
I
of
don't want another-
spots for support
another
resistance.
tease like
I do
Friday.
think though. Next
Not a fan of that.
area,
Well, as long
if
as
it
it
breaks
hits,
down,
right?
I mean it.
As long as it hits.
Yeah.
It could just bounce in there and come back up. That's just crazy. I think we would go. I think we would shoot for 280, 286 or something like that. But it could stay in this channel right here. I think
Sorry, dog.
the channel's the channel.
I need you guys got to pull through. All right.
All right, Orb's
Listen, you need to-
finishing up here.
Yeah. Listen, Trader Phil, like do
The
some
zone
Ponzi
is
pyramid scheme shit.
filling out
Other
here.
people like to stream too. Like maybe start your own little.
It is the zone.
little thing here in the chat. You can orchestrate the chat.
Get in the zone.
Claudia, what are you looking at right now?
I'm looking at gold. No, it's still playing around New York Open, but I would
All
be
right.
more inclined to looking for buys up to Friday's high. To be honest,
Where's Friday's high on gold?
equal highs that were left behind on Friday. Let me just pull up
That
MGC.
4757. That one.
Let me see. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are we ranging today? Is the question.
I'm looking at XAU. Yeah, 47. 4757. Yeah.
All right. Trader Phil, what's up with bringing this candle back up? Seems like you want spot to like the London chap better.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Look at that, below 360. Oh god, that does not look good. Oh come on, you gotta hold it, NQ. This is it. It's all or nothing right here.
Goodness, Akisi says, did someone invert NQ and ES? Probably Spud.
Bro, yes. Oh my god, it literally died after that pre-market high.
Andrew
Alright,
says
NQ
VIX is
new.
pushing up. Yeah.
You get
VIX-
any new? No,
VIX
no.
low is 18.92. Right now it's at 19.13.
Let's see. Microsoft no longer pay a revenue share to OpenAI. It's not that big. I don't know if we're maybe watching the headlines for Iran meeting with Russia. Russia will act fully in interest of Iran and regional nations. Like that could be quite an escalation, which the market will not like.
Jonathan says, Nick, check Roman. He might be manipulating again. That could be. Also, Jonathan says, by the way, hey, Claudia, nice to see you in the New York session. And Spud, great forehead, as per usual. And he used an O as the for forehead because it looks like a potato. That's so smart, Jonathan.
All right, we're gonna see if we can catch the rest of the move
Yo.
down to 86, like we said.
Well,
These trades? What are you gonna do, Spud?
I mean, I'm stuck. This is the hold out for a hero right here.
I feel like I'm the one that's in this trade. I'm feeling all the emotions.
Well, are you in this trade?
No.
That kind of came way down
My
too
heart
fast
sank
through
when
the
I seen it
thing.
drop.
I
It
know,
could
I
be
was like,
no
"That's it,
good.
it's over."
Could have been a manipulation hit, but we're gonna trade it anyways.
Just delete your stop loss. It can't hit if you don't have
We
one.
should have jumped in right here when it did. I mean, no. I mean, we couldn't.
That's the
Yeah.
Irish way of trading.
It came down too fast.
That's the Irish
We
way.
probably should have waited for the
Who
retest
knows?
here.
No secrets. Let's see see.
Let's jump in with the second one.
What kind of trades are you guys in? Let's hear it. Everybody, put your trades in the chat. Let's see who's making money. Who's
Not me
making
yet.
the money?
Laugh if the whole chat are shorting after they told you to buy.
You know what? They probably would. That is definitely something these little shits would do.
Yeah, they do that with Spud. They do that.
They do. I don't know why, but they do.
And let's see. Do we continue to come down?
They do. Also, hey, by the way,
I don't think we do.
did you guys hear that the full marathon world record was broken at the London Marathon this weekend? Sub 2 hours. Like, what the hell?
Bro, that's crazy.
Wow. Dude, my fastest full marathon is 3 hours and 58 minutes, and that guy runs it in 1 hour and 59.
I think we were supposed to wait for the
My
retest and we
God.
just didn't.
A lot of people,
That
a lot
is
of people,
crazy.
a lot of people don't even make a sub 2 hour half marathon. Like, come on now, that's crazy.
Holy
That's
shit,
insane.
nuts.
But you know what? Speaking of marathon, because you know what's in that intro, let me introduce you to the one and only future slaying matcha drinking self-muting huckle working stranger hugging slack notification hating do not disturb mobile
But we're sticking in the trade dust because that is what we're supposed to do.
Rabbit gobble gobble road traveler slim stick coffee drinker marathon training plain holding voice losing all-time high hitting on the journey to club 33 being karaoke singing 50 mini GC trading sometimes blondie rock paper scissors champion watermelon juice sipping 4M trip gym club member intro practicing feed dangling market making AOT watching tech issue queen curly trader matcha mommy come on
Yeah, yo! Good morning,
Hello,
man.
everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Happy Monday. Oh my gosh, what a Monday
Happy
it's
Monday
been already. Who caught
Monday
shorts?
indeed.
Question mark.
not Spud.
Not
Not
me.
Spud?
Not me.
Man,
No, man. I went live with the chat.
you know better.
I know better. I know, but now I can blame them.
You know, it's all good. It's all good. Hi, Claudia.
Hi, nice to
Nice
meet you.
to meet you. It's nice having another woman on here. You know,
Yeah.
dealing with these guys.
Even
it's
out
cool.
now.
Mm,
Alex. Also,
Well,
Nick, you need
thank
to remember to breathe after that intro. That was a long one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
you
Every
know,
time he says that, I know I have a good 2 minutes before I can actually get on.
I've been streaming with Miriam for almost a year now. You know, that intro has been developing over time.
It
I
has
tell you.
been. He's
Tell you
very
proud.
proud of it.
Yeah.
Very proud of it.
Chat let me down.
How are we doing?
We just hit stop.
Oh,
Sad
no.
now.
Sad now.
Sadness,
Oh.
pain. Thanks,
Well, if
chat.
it makes you
Blame
feel any better, it's not like I caught this, so
Are you joking? You didn't catch
which
the
I'm
shorts?
also sad about, but it's okay.
Oh
It's okay.
man, I thought you were kidding. I thought you were gonna come in and say you caught the mega shorts.
No, I wish. I freaking wish. Yeah, I mean, let's see now. We obviously broke pre-market low. Next level down I have on NQ is going to be 277. ES has room down still to pre-market low at 171. I'll share my screen in a bit here, but we do have a seller zone sitting right above previous day high on the 1 hour. So if we do end up coming back into that level,
I think we take this.
then I would expect
And call
some
it.
shorts to come
If
in
it-
as well. But that's,
okay, we've got one
we're
out.
way below that. That's another at least 100, 200 points. Let's see, but we'll see.
I wanted
if we get down
to
that
take
one-
100
that
just in case.
277, because then I might look for shorts down there.
So we're
Or
we're at
retest-
100.
retest back into opening range lower pre-market.
It
low.
probably will
We
come
hit the
down.
area. I'd love
It's
to not
it's starting
get
to look
shorts
like
down here,
ooh.
but if the
It could make the
sellers
next
come
leg
in,
down.
You guys know there's nothing stopping
It
them.
actually can go pretty
So,
far further.
This 300
I
obviously
think
is
I'd be
gonna
happy
very
with
close.
either one right here,
G
we
for
split the
Geo says I
hamstring
voted
real
short.
quick.
What do you mean?"
and that is going to be
Hell yeah. I
the
love those
trade
shorts.
for the morning,
It's
guys.
funny, like these, anytime we get just a stair step.
There it is.
Just, it takes
100
one
and
nice candle to just completely.
Should be
repeat
less
all
than
of
that.
work, so I'm here for it.
Literally.
I'm here for it. But we've been sitting at these all-time highs way too damn long. Claudia, do you like trading all-time highs? I gotta know.
Now the
No, so
the
I'm
one
mostly
thing
just
is
trading
though,
into
guys,
trading
okay?
into NQ and ES, but no, for a long
I have to
time
blow
I
this
did
account.
avoid all-time highs
I
'cause,
like I don't
It was
have
on
to,
time
but I
for
like
me
having the
when I
demo
started trading
account.
gold, and it hit an all-time high and then
I mean, I
dropped
like
for
having the
like 300
account
points,
Right.
whatever.
that
And then
resets that I
any
could
time after
test
that,
things
it
out
got
on.
to an all-time high. I was just shorting like crazy. And I lost so much on it, so
So
I had to stop all-time highs. I would like forbid myself from trading them, but I'm fine with them now.
you know,
But yeah, there was like a good 2 years where like I had to like just delete trading view until
Oh
the
man.
well,
I get it.
we
Yeah,
pulled it,
it's not
guys.
fun.
We
I don't
pulled a
enjoy it,
trade.
but yeah,
Pretty
it
much
seems
it-
like a choppy-ish day so
We
far.
gotta
I mean,
figure. I
NAV
think
and
this is
ES
what we're gonna
still the
learn
same
with this
thing. They're
account is
completely
when to
out of sync with each
pull, when
other.
not to pull. I think
I
that was a
don't
good
know. I mean,
pull.
right now we just came into that 350 area.
We
I
are
would love the buy
retesting
tail on that, so I'm gonna
the
go
area.
watch
This
here,
could be
but
another time for another short,
do like a
and it could have been the
early
bounce
entry
off
here
back
just to
up into
see,
this.
with a tight stop, but I don't know. I don't love where ES is and what ES is doing. So that's another thing.
But,
You
you
guys know how
know,
much
like I
preach about
said,
that. I do not like when they're both out of
we're
sync
only
like
gonna
this.
take longs.
Um,
Funny accounts right
we'll
now
see.
because the
I'll
trend,
grab some
overall
buying coming in
trend is
here.
up. Today the trend is down,
ES just
so we
holding
probably
on
aren't
to
gonna
that
get in any trades on
opening
our
range.
funded
I
accounts.
know, watching ES and NQ being so divergent right now is just annoying.
Yeah, it is. Very
And
annoying.
we've been having that like for so long. Even like a few times last week. Remember, we were just like, how is this even
Yes.
possible?
Super annoying, yeah. Oh yeah, look at that buy tail. Look at that. That's okay.
And back up.
Yep. If we get some sort of
You know, and
rejection
they're like
here
they're saying how is
with
this
this 9
possible?
EMA,
If you
I
look
don't see
at
it, honestly.
this
They might
trend
try to
here,
run this back up.
this is what a, you know, you're looking at the month
So I spent the weekend
overall
clearing
time,
out my
and every time it breaks through, I
everything.
mean,
You know what?
it,
So my max
like this was
at max
crazy, but
capacity,
it broke through.
it
We
was
had some
sitting
choppiness
at,
that
it
came
had
down
like
a little bit.
994
This is starting to look more like
of
the last time we
space,
came
total
down,
space,
which is right in
and I had
here.
taken up 992.
You know, you
So
just,
Damn.
You know what I
was
mean?
peaking. I was like, all right.
so it's
I
not
gotta-
saying that we can't
So
pull
I
another
got rid
one
of-
like
I don't even know how. I mean, I
you
got rid of a
know,
lot. I think I'm
let's
sitting at
say
200 now. So my thing
here,
should work.
but
It should
actually we
work.
broke through.
Let me give-
So this nullifies any of that. So we can't come straight down back
Better
in.
not.
So funny.
But every time it's broken through, it's pretty, you know,
Better
and that's, you know, how can this happen? It's like
rejection
it's
comes through
breaking
here
through the
on
next
two.
leg up, you know? They're just, it's not gonna look the same, exactly the same, but we
Yes,
can
also
come
make a
way back
lower
down
high.
to here,
I'm gonna
but
try an intro here.
you know,
Um,
why take shorts when we're pushing up? I think if it's
Or
part
just
of an
wait, I think
overall
it's
orb
going
strategy
to-
like this, that's fine. If
Yeah,
you're
that-
going long for
I
longer
can't-
term, you do want to
mean,
go for longs
I'm
only.
gonna
So
get stopped
wait.
out by 10 points, and it's just gonna go, isn't it?
That's 30.
Oh, you got you were in a long?
Actually,
And you got
this
stopped
is a
out?
time that
Yeah,
if
I
you
got
wanted to
stopped
take a
out.
short like we
Beautiful.
did,
Yeah, we love that.
it's not bad. Like we could
That's
come
awesome.
down to
sick.
retest this area.
That's
What
sick.
what
Love
area
that.
is
That's,
that?
you know what? Honestly, like, it's so funny. Like, you know, I was thinking the other day, like, when I look
could.
at my ideal week, and I'm like, you know, how do I
Which
wanna
is
start my
like
Mondays?
it could
This
happen.
is-
I don't
it's
know.
actually my favorite way. Like, you know, like you guys might think like meditate, like and like you know, breathing stuff.
not
and
saying
I'm
that it
like,
can't.
You know what? I want a long and get like bottom licked out of it. And
Yes.
then I want it to go to
same.
all-time highs because like that would be so sick.
Right.
And I don't know that I want to take any
I swear
longs
some
right
people
now.
watch this and are like, this guy's gotta be mentally crazy, right? And I'm like, yeah,
He's
yeah,
unstable.
You know what I mean?
a little bit.
We all kind of are in a way. It's okay.
Especially the way this looks like it's
We're doing
like
this.
right now. I want to take a long. I'm not gonna lie. I want to take a long.
Oh, man.
Don't like the way this looks.
Oh,
Maybe if it comes down into
section right now. ES
3, 6, 7, and it
Another
starts to
level.
bounce.
What are you seeing on ES?
I mean, kind of the opening range low held so nicely.
But we just hit a
That
resistance
reversal was
zone.
insane.
I'd like to see it bounce
I mean,
one
the
more
long
time
zone is
off
just
of
phenomenal
the
right
thing.
now. That is just
It's making me want to press the
swept
button. We're
that
gonna.
that overnight low or basically the opening low.
Well, we need an account.
425.
Boom.
Just moonshot.
Crazy.
Almost pressed the button, guys.
ES tries to clear the highs here. NQ does have some resistance here, sitting at 400.
I think I will if we come down to 6-7.
Let's see if we get back up above.
Or we come down to this area.
And maybe 435.
I want to say it's 6-7. There's some stuff down there.
Man, that 15-minute candle IQ is insane.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Did gold do something similar, Claudia?
No, it's floating about. It still looks a bit bearish at the minute. I'm waiting to see if it comes back to New York Open and breaks above and stays above, then potential buys up to those equal highs, but it's not doing much at the minute.
Yeah, gold is holding that previous
Even
day high.
ES. Look at ES. Like, what?
know.
I
Only
love how
mid.
like ES ripped at the open, rejects the shit out of the high, drops down to the low, and then rips right back up to the high.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So
It'll probably come down to 6-7. I kind of FOMO'd there.
Wow, what a move. Yeah, that buy tail is pretty
Where are we
strong.
trucking along
You
to?
walk next and then
424.
opening range high on NQ. Just looking at ES.
let's see if it gets the follow through here.
Hey, by the way, chat, update on the like count. You got to do better. We're at 352. We need 400 for the first giveaway. Come on, we got 800 during
Not
London.
hard.
We can get 400.
Not hard.
Really not hard at all.
I'm gonna
Do we
try
either have
something
to eat
short
this
here or
trade,
stop with a
guys?
VWAP. On NQ. If they don't get this down below 379, I'll cut it.
Where's
but
VWAP at?
VWAP sitting right at 420.
I like it.
I'll take like less than 10 point stop on this, which isn't very much. I know.
Wait, on ES or NQ?
On NQ.
Ooh, yeah, that's not a lot.
Well, I got. You know me. I like my entries very specific.
I like your. You mean you like your 10 minis?
Not in 10. I'm not in 10. I'm in a very
Nine.
moderate
5.
size. 9. No, just kidding. No, I'm not. Only in 2. Only in 2. I want to see if they get us down to 80. If not, they hold this 9 EMA and push it higher.
6-5 looks decent.
Oh wow, I didn't realize oil dumped hard.
Yeah, it did. I saw that too. It's crazy.
Curious to see
Sure.
like if we get a run up on any of the Mag 7 for earnings this week, and if that, like how volatile some of them are going to be, because I think they all are reporting like Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna definitely do some things to the market. I want to see if they're gonna still reject it here. My entry was 410.75. I'm gonna have my stop sitting at 417. So let's see if they bring it down here. I want to see opening range low. Otherwise, they hold it at this 380, and I do not want that. I want to see the push come down. ES also has a potential support sitting right here at 191. So I'm going for a quick scalp, guys. I'm not trying to go for anything major here.
Nice. Wow, what a bounce off of 380. Damn.
Yep. Yeah.
That was fast too. It was looking really wicky to the downside. Like spreads were picking up. We'd probably still get it, but it's pretty interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to move my stop to break even because I want the flush here. I don't want to see him hold it.
Yeah, we're probably going to go for the
stay in a trade that's not working out.
20.
I want to see ES get the move down. All right, I like that open on the 1 minute.
I think I just want to get out of this trade. I think it might
Otherwise, they hold it.
bounce into this. I don't know. I want to stay in this trade, to be honest, but time is running out. We got to get to work.
Well,
Maybe
stuff
it hits the
break
top of
even.
orb
Hold on.
here.
Ugh.
Might stay in this range is what I'm thinking.
I would like opening range low, sitting at the 50s.
We're at the bottom of orb
50
here. Kind of what we're looking at.
I mean, that rejection of 413 again from right about the open looks really nice. Especially ES rejecting the pre-market highs again.
I'm not taking a chance on this only because they're holding the 9 EMA. So if this goes, it goes. If not, stops me break even. Fuck it, whatever. Continue higher.
Fuck it, whatever.
Kind of don't want to take a $100 hit or whatever it is.
Let's see. Still making a lower high. in the range.
Well,
We're still holding the 9, so
see how this trade works out. Did we FOMO? Yes.
I know, I'm torn at what
We
it
said
wants
we
do
wanted
too.
to get in
I
at
know.
6,
It's probably
7.
gonna hold it.
We
ES
never
holding really
did.
nicely on that.
We
9
probably
EMA.
seen the support
They
here.
would need to reject here if it's gonna do it.
It's
but
probably gonna,
honestly, if I was a
yeah.
bull,
I think it's gonna reject
if I was
here,
in a
and
long
we're gonna
right
probably
now, I
take
would
a
not
hit.
mind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see if they continue rejecting. Otherwise, yeah, they're gonna hold. I want to see this 380. I
Kind of
do
don't like it.
378 on NQ.
So we're hoping we get out of this now.
Feeling this.
We should stick in.
There
I
we
like
go.
that. I like it.
That's
I like it.
378, 380 break, and I feel like you're.
Oh, I
you're
think it'll go. Yeah.
scaling. Yeah.
All right. Let's ride, baby. Come on.
Right. There you go.
Break it. I want to see opening range low. 350s. ES
Yeah,
needs to
it's
clear
coming back
here.
down.
ES needs to clear right at 191. All right,
Ooh,
I
that
like it.
sucks.
I like it. All right, I'm moving my
Nice.
stop to
That looks
390.
really good.
390 is my stop. I do not want them. I don't want them pushing it back up here. I want to see NQ with the flush at 62. 62, and I'll start trailing. But right here, I don't want to see the hold.
6, 7 is what we said we would jump in back
Yeah,
in at.
ES still
Well,
holding.
we
This
did
is
not.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Whenever you get the divergences between them, one of them's gonna keep the other one from going. Yeah.
Depending on the way this looks, we might need to get
Wow,
out.
That hold is crazy.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, probably run it back up here. ES is just holding too much. I don't like that.
Will we push up?
Now
All
I
right,
expect
you
them to
guys,
pop
I
this.
do got to get to work.
I would expect them to
So
pop this.
we are going to be done for the day.
435.
Not done for the day, but you know what I mean. Done for this morning. We'll let you know how the
It's
trade works
battling
out.
hard right here.
I
I'm so
know.
surprised.
I'm
There's
honestly a
still
little
slight
scared of
chance.
holding it
I
in
just don't
past.
like that buy that came in right
or-
at that 380. It's that 380 level.
Yeah.
So I do
I'm
kind of
gonna
want to
stay
get
right on
out
this.
pretty quick.
You know what I do like
25.
that? We hit the like goal.
Oh,
We hit the
If
like
we
goal.
consider that the trade was a
So-
terrible trade.
Chat, you know the drill. Actually, I have to come up with a keyword, but you know the drill. If you want to participate in this giveaway, you have to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and once I give you the keyword, type that keyword in the chat. And if you type it more than once, you will get disqualified, as usual. So don't do that. And then we'll see. We'll see.
We're
what
not
you
very
win.
good at not doing that.
Yeah, no. Lots of people just like to type it twice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for them. All right.
Unfortunate.
Waiting for Drew to confirm, and then we'll run it.
run it in, run it.
Oh, I think we're
Oh,
getting hit.
really, really
Wow, they're gonna
NASDAQ.
dump it right after you get out.
That's awesome.
Uh,
I love that.
yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
cool.
Just at this point, send it down. I don't. This is so choppy. This is actually a really choppy day so far.
Yeah.
Like the initial morning move. I'm just looking at it right now. That was a little dirty. Those candles are dirty. It was a 5-minute was like 434 and then 361, almost 100 points on that one candle on the 5-minute. ES is still holding. At this point, I don't trust it until both, like ES breaks this 191 level.
Yeah.
They're just squeezing it right now.
All right, just real quick. The keyword is Happy Money Monday. One word.
Ooh,
Happy Money
Money
Monday.
the day is
like that.
tomorrow. Really, Spud? Really?
It wasn't even Spud.
Oh, that was it?
This is a random guy who started it.
Oh, now I just
Wow,
blame
dude, way to
Spud for
go after
everything.
me, blaming me for shit.
Well, you did it
You're the
all
one always
time, to be
causing
fair.
chaos in the chats over here.
Unfucking believable.
Actually, I should have known because it would have been something like Spud is hot or
Yeah,
Spud is
it
so
definitely
sexy.
would have been. Yeah, the Spud is so
Your kin
sexy
or
is
something.
the go-to.
yeah, that's the right terminology.
I don't know
My
why
bad.
they typed that. Like they started it too. I just feed it, you know. Bunch of freaks in our chat.
Because it's fun.
All right, let's just shop it around right here. Why not?
I
ES
don't
actually
think
looks
we get out of this trade well,
money.
guys.
like a bull flag setting up, but I don't know, man. This is
Like,
little hard
so
to
does
gauge.
NQ, and they both look toppy here.
I think
yeah,
we get hit
I was just gonna say
on the trade.
It could absolutely flush.
It is what it is, guys.
Big time.
I mean, I'm sad I'm out, but it is what it is.
There goes.
Just give me the dump, and I'll go along, I guess. Not what I want to do, but it is.
Yeah.
Not what I don't know, not what I want to do, but I do it anyways. Drew, can we do a little marbles race?
Well, there would have been my target.
Yeah.
Yeah, still. holding.
Stop this out.
Could get the flush down.
Damn. All right, guys, we got to go. All the loves.